popular San Fernando Valley swim school abruptly closes its doors.
Without refunding some of its customers and paying more than a dozen employees. CBS 2 investigator Christine Lazar joins us now with that story.
This was a very popular swim school. It was a prestigious swim school. It was one that a lot of people, including many people I know, sent their kids there, and they had a great experience. Now, the owner of the Water Whisperer recently boasted that she taught 22,000 kids a year. At around $500 for the minimum class package, this swim school wasn't cheap. Come. In 2012 and again in 2015, we featured a local swim school called the Water Whisperer that was very popular with local parents.
Water splash, splash, splash.
This mom, who asked us not to use her real name, so we'll call her Annie, saw those stories when she researched swim schools for her toddler last year. So you thought you were dealing with a reputable company.
Right, I did.
So Annie paid $435 to the Water Whisperer for swim lessons for her son. That was in late September, but just 1 month later, Annie got this email from the company saying the owner was fighting a chronic illness and that clients will be refunded or credited. Annie wrote back the same day she got that email and asked for a full refund.
I was understanding of the situation and I thought they would get back to me whenever things had stabilized. But I kept emailing them and calling them, and the months went by and I didn't hear anything back from them.
Sean Hart sent his oldest son to the Water Whisperer in 2017.
It was pretty amazing. I mean, our kid was swimming it pretty much instantly.
But when the family went to use up the 7 classes they had left for their younger son, Sean says a friend told them that the Water Whisperer had closed its doors.
My wife started sending him emails asking, what's going on? We heard that you guys have closed down. And, we were still scheduled for 7 classes, and it just went radio silence.
They, too, are still waiting on a refund. On Yelp, there are 5 other recent reviews alleging the same thing.
That's when it kind of spiked, like they basically don't want to pay anybody back.
We went to the Water Whisperer's listed Woodland Hills address, and they are no longer there. Their office is now part of a salon. So I emailed the owner, Emily Cohen, seen here in both of our stories. She wrote back that she developed a debilitating chronic illness that has left her financially bereft. She told us the Water Whisperer closed at the end of 2018.
If they knew they were in such bad situation, why they actually took people's money 5 months ago.
The owner does have a GoFundMe account. She's raising money for treatment in Germany for Lyme disease. That fundraising page now has about $8,000 worth of donations. The owner of the Water Whisperer, Emily Cohen, directed us to her ex-husband, who she says handled all the business financials. Now, he told us that he was filing medical bankruptcy and would pay back all of the customers due refunds next month after one of their 2 Sherman Oaks homes sell. Now, I, of course, will continue to hold him to that, and he does say he will be paying people back at the beginning of March. The real problem I think here is, if there's an illness, people can be sympathetic to that, but then don't take,
you can't take their
money. Yes,
Yeah.
and you have all these employees. I talked to a couple of them, some of them making minimum wage, living paycheck to paycheck, and they say they have 2 months that they weren't paid.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's their livelihood too.
Right, so if you own a business, be responsible.
Well, it sounds like that home sale should be able to cover at least that part of it.
One would hope.
Yeah.
I'll keep on top of it.
Thanks, Christine.
Christine, thanks. Hey, can 2 on Your Side help you? Email 2 on Your Side at cbs.com. Tell us about your problem. You can also tweet us if you like. Make sure you use the hashtag 2 on Your Side, and we'll see what we can do to help you out.